Okay guys, I'm back again. So let's unpause the game and let's see here. I want to look inside what kind of aesthetics we got here. It's very crowded in here and I want to see how much good of a peat we got going on. Oh, wow, 12. AO inspiring aesthetics. Very, very nice. So it couldn't get much better than that, right? Get that thing away. The be right back thing anymore. But that turned out really, really nice. And I think that house is very suiting to have there. I wonder if we maybe should put our people to be busy, like when we're doing some other stuff. Maybe we can have them to work on these towers perhaps. We find a way of how we want to go up here. I think I will probably extend here. Go out further like that. Then we select the low part and we go down one step more. And then here we will go out like a few steps, like something like that. So then we can curve it around. We could like attach it to the side here, or should we go all the way maybe over to this side? And then we could perhaps do that part in wood. Where would that be hitting it? Over there, okay. I was thinking that it could be interesting if these were like connected and maybe there was like at the very end it was like a wooden bridge thing. Maybe we could attach it to the side like I was gonna do in the beginning. So let's go back here and we're gonna grab these colors and we have to do one more step here. Yeah, the same size going for both sides, so we still keep like 3 in the middle here. Should be able to just drag that out like that. That should be good, right? They can access this tower and let's see if we should change anything with this. I do have a lot of storage in this. We could probably like do some... We can do some shields maybe on this. Do you guys think it would be a wise idea to do some shields on it? To decorate with these Viking shields? We could have it down here, or we could throw them up here. I think it would be nicer to like maybe have them down at the bottom. Have them around here, maybe 3 of them. Or is that not a good idea? What do you guys think? Should we keep that? Or should we maybe even go all the way around and add shields at this side? It might be, you know, too much. What do you guys think? Let's look at this one. We can let's continue with this one. As we kind of got the same things, but this one I'm most likely just gonna make straight attached here. So we're gonna select the bottom part, drag it out like that, and I'm just gonna go down one more step, or maybe one more. Okay, that's the correct spot. Nice. So let's add a little bit of a like railing thing on here. And see, they look a little bit different. I wonder if we got the same thing for that one. Yeah, we do have to remove one block here. And we have to do the same one for this one. So there we go, that should be looking pretty nice. Leif Wallman, I think that's how we'd say it. Okay, so we got both towers here. And I think I might actually do these shields here, I kind of like it. And I was also considering if we should like add something to like the corners down here at the bottom. I'm gonna try it and see if it looks good or if it looks bad. So we could do that thing. I think it looks better without it, really. Why is it search? I'm trying to revert things. There we go. So do it like that, and let's get some shields for this side. I think that's looking pretty nice. And we're probably ready to maybe build one of these. Let's do a save before we do so. And I might also do a load, because we did have some pretty weird errors before. They might be popping up later again. Because it seems related to a case of monkey trait, because not all mods are compatible with each other. But maybe in the future some more of them will be. See if we can get back in the game. It does take a while to load this. So do you guys have any like good suggestions for maybe some buildings we should be doing? Or if you guys have some names you think we should be naming some of our people? We do have 2 bunnies that might be needing some naming. Is it possible that the game works better on ultra than on low settings? I don't think so. I mean, I don't think so really. But the thing is that how the game is handling things with the CPU and the graphics card and everything, because it's limited 1 core, it might be that when you increase your graphics settings, it's not sure that you will lose any like frames or not. You're probably gonna have maybe the same one as you had before, because the thing is that your racing is not dependent on like the CPU, but only for the graphics card. So you might be having the same frames per second, even though you increase it. And I know they said before that they definitely should have, you know, made it more multi-core friendly. But it's, as far as I know, it's not going to be happening. Because it would be in like a total rewrite of pretty much the entire game engine, sadly. And since there are only going to be releasing like Stonehearth 1.1, and after that I don't think they will support the game like with updates or anything. I'm not entirely sure really. That's how I understand it at least, and then we probably won't be seeing so much more updates, you know, from developers. Mostly gonna be from people who mods the game. Return of the Water. Welcome back, Water. Hope it went good. I've been working with these 2 towers. And I put some shields down here, so maybe you can give your opinion if you should keep the shields. I kinda like them down there. I think it looks nice. Looking cool. Nice, man. But just to get a little touch, I definitely think we should maybe throw in some random colors, maybe. Or maybe we should not. Let's keep it like that. You like him too, nice man. Because they are made by you, right? Okay, so that should be pretty good. Let's start with building one of these. And we do have a good amount of stone still, just like before. And wood also, but at least we don't have an insane amount of stone anymore. Oh, I meant the placement, okay. So then we're gonna build these 2. And it's gonna be so cool when we like fit in like a ship later on there. And we did get this thing here, by the way. So this house is built, and the bunny people accepted what we did. I see that this guy is stuck up here. So they accepted what we did here, they really liked it, and it's very crowded, I know, but they did like it. But the bunnies is not sleeping here, someone else is taking the beds. Damn it. Okay, let's go and see if we can find the bunnies. Let's see what the names was. They should be skirmishes. Daraya and Shuda it should be. So we're gonna give the beds to these guys. And this got really high score, by the way. So if we go in here, I think at one point it had like, yeah, it's 12 there, so it's pretty good. And I did get some error message once they joined, Most likely not related to your mod at all. Seems to be related to K's monkey traits, because I think one of them might be because one of the bunnies became a goblin. So that could be the issue, I guess. A barbarian goblin. And also this archer here, let's see. Do have a throwing axe, or the skirmisher, throwing axe and a spiky quiver instead of the rune thing. Okay, good to hear, man. And here we got another thing. Function old promote. That's also his something with the barbarian. Okay, that thing with the quiver was intentional, okay. And some more things. Rabbit Biped Effect Drink. Can these guys not drink? What does this thing actually mean? And I like this thing. I'm not sure if this is intentional as well. It could be. I like that this skirmisher, at least this guy, is actually wielding a shield and then throwing an axe at the same time. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's probably why then. Yeah, I really like that. Looks cool, but we should get some more fitting shield, right? So let's see here. It's with the blacksmith. It should be. Or is it maybe the... Okay, here we have it. This is one I want to make. And we do need to make the normal round shield first. I have to make 4 already, so let's go to the carpenter. And we're gonna make that happen. So, not that one, we're gonna make this one. I think we can make a couple of those. Let's make 8 of those. If we don't need other ones at the end, we can just go and sell those. Might make a few of these basic ones as well. Then we should be able to make the iron banded round shield after that. And we definitely should put to maintain a few things, because I see that our blacksmith is not busy with anything really. So we're gonna maintain a couple of different ingots. Probably should make the charcoal mound as well. Also from this mod, the Northern Kingdom. I'm gonna maintain like pretty much 15 of each. And then we have to get some coal going. So we're gonna make a few of these charcoal mounds, and we're gonna burn those to get some charcoals. And we're gonna make 6 of them. It's gonna be a lot of wood. I'm not sure how much coal each of them give, but I think they give a pretty good amount. But we can have some spare ones just lying around for later on. Girlfriend is called. Can we go to the zoo next weekend? Can you guys go to the zoo next weekend, can you? It's a pretty good zoo, right? Look at our little bug here going around carrying things. I love you, Mr. Bug. I love you so much. You're doing a great job for Banto. 7 to 8 coal per each. Okay, so not that much, but they like... Yeah, sit around, and then later on we get a little bit of charcoal from them. And we could probably most likely, you know, mine out a little bit of coal if we can find it. Have you tried that class, by the way, with the mod, the mining class? That miner can become so insane. I like the idea about that mining class, but I think it's also a little bit too overpowered, I would say. We can, and yes, Aalborg Zoo is real nice. Nice, man. Ever since she heard of lions got kittens this summer, she have wanted to go see them. Nice, man. I think the last time I went to a zoo, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. But it's not like only a zoo, it's like a park with all kinds of things, really. You can join us if you want. The next week and after this week, and I'm probably gonna be doing a lot of Stonehearth live streams. At least that's my goal for now. The mining class ID is good, but doesn't the golem also mine? Maybe it does. I haven't had a golem. But the mining class already does exist with that mod, but it's a little bit overpowered, and maybe it's not needed anymore since we got the golem, perhaps. I did go and craft one of these, by the way. Used by the Geomancer to craft an Ox Golem or 0x, maybe that's the name. Oh, click to make one more. I guess it doesn't hurt, but I guess we can't do anything with this yet, right? Historic Grove. Is this when we should save the game? Nice. Okay, let me do a save, and I'm gonna make this save and name it also. Skogshultet for Wouter. Okay guys, prepare to embrace yourself to receive some bugs maybe. Okay, Historic Grove. Greetings, I come asking for favor a long time in the making. There is a plant known by the people as the hairbloom, which has not been grown for a long time. It needs the sun to flourish, and we've been unable to stay above ground long enough to tend to it for many years. These seeds have been passed down in the warren for generations, and I would be grateful and honored if you could grow them for us. Sorry, not this time. Exciting, our farmers would be happy. Yeah, we wanna definitely try to do that. The Lua arrows must flow. Fantastic, I showed them how to plant it, at least as far as I've been told. I should return eagerly once it had a chance to grow. Thank you. Okay, so here we got some error messages. There's an old one. This is an old one. And this is the new one. Bad argument free. You want me to send a screenshot of this one? Not sure if you need it, but I can send you one. On Discord. Okay, so I guess we can plant that with Bunnies then, or can we? Would love if we could. So would it be here that it would be planting this thing? Or is that like a totally like separate thing? When it's working like it should at least. Okay, it should be there. So do you think this is a thing that if you can trace the error that will be possible, most likely that I could plant it later if you find the source to it? So are you guys gonna do anything fun on the Halloween this year? Yes, and failing that I can make a box that manually unlocks it like the normal seed boxes. Oh, okay, nice. Okay, so let's see what they've done here. They've done a little bit of building, maybe? Or is it just okay, they've done a tiny bit. So for now, just so we can get around faster, we probably should add some ladders to get down here. I'm gonna do two, one on each side. And we could probably already like prepare it for this side. This one is not game breaking, mostly. So when are you gonna start making mods, Kranze, for Stonehearth? You do a lot of coding, right? I'm just gonna recolor the very bottom here so we have it like really dark. Just a few patches of a little bit brighter. Okay, so for this one, I think we should make some smaller piers going out. So here, let's try to do one. And we should do maybe the width we got going on here. And we could make this, I think we could make this pretty in a good way if we drag over here. Then we just go out and then we'll remove the things we're not gonna have later on. So for example, let's see how I want to do here. It starts here, then we're gonna go out like 7 maybe, or 5 since it's a smaller one. Maybe 7 will be good. Free comfy bed for 1 leather-bound chest. No thank you. Like trading, I really hope that trading is gonna, you know, sometime get better. With a modder in the base game. Most likely a mod, I guess. But I spoke before, I think he wasn't here, and I think it would be cool, like if the trading, when you trade, you actually trade with towns and you build up a reputation with that town when you do trading with them, and that way you will be able to trade and get better trade offers, and you will eventually be able maybe to buy some more exotic things, more cool things. And there could be these towns that maybe you can never visit these towns, but you still have this like in the user interface that you can see your reputation with those towns. Would be cool. Water wolves. Yeah, water goblins and water ogres and everything. Don't code so much in your spare time when you have been during it all day work. I don't feel so motivated. Yeah, it's true, man. Probably the same with like any kind of job, I would say. Like many people, like maybe that works with their cars and their work with cars and stuff. When they get home, like screw working with the car. Already done with that at work. Had enough of that. Oh, that's why you didn't make it your work? What are you actually working with, Wouter? I think I never heard what you work with. If you want to share it, of course, though. A lot of copper up here. That's nice if we need copper later. Maybe we should look into like getting an engineer later. That's also a class that would be fun to see some extensions, some more things for it. But anyway, for this one, so we're gonna have 7 then. Okay, this would be nice if this tool could show like how much we remove. That would be cool. So if we go here, then we have 3, we got 4, 5, 6, 7. Tell farmers about the rules and subsides, and everyone about the rules for exotic animals and stuff. Okay, sounds pretty interesting. Then we'll get home, it's like, oh, now I can do some modding and do what I actually want to do. Maybe. You probably have to enjoy it quite a bit if you're gonna do modding, right? Okay, got 4, 5, 6, 7 should be there. Four, 5, 6, 7. And maybe we'll not go further out than this. I don't want this to like go too far out. I think this should be shorter than this one. So you get calls about people's birds and how they register them and stuff. Oh, okay. So you also do you also do like check if like the animal owners are like taking care of their animals like they should? I wonder if we got double things going on here. I don't think so actually. But we should go and repaint this a little bit. Oh, how to do it legally, okay. Crocodiles. I think in Sweden it's like they're limited what kind of animals you can have. Don't like, I know I've seen like some movies where people have like hedgehogs or whatever the name, I think that's the name, right? They have those as like animals, and that's not allowed in Sweden, I'm pretty sure. Orangutans, oh my god. They can have Louis living at your home, running your bar. I think we got maybe the right cutter. It should be, since I extended from this one, it should be the right one. So there we have another one going out. Do you guys think we should have one more of these, or should we just go with 2 of them maybe? I think if we do more, maybe us can look very like... It's gonna be too busy with things. If we're gonna have ships here also, it's gonna take a little bit of space. And like I said, this most likely gonna be like a little bit of a fishing pier, and this is gonna be where we put like more like the real Viking raiding boats. Can I register a bison? Single ship might look good. Yeah, that's gonna be an interesting project to do, like for the Viking ship, since I've never done that. I've done boats in the past, but never a Viking ship. I do have these, and I do have some others saved, but we will not be using this one because it will not be fitting here. I really like how this one looks though, but it will not fit in very good. So maybe we could decorate this with some crates and stuff. I see we need to go and farm some wood, by the way. So we're gonna go all the way out here and chop down the forest. For science, we're gonna do it. For the greater good. And we should definitely go and replant a few trees. And drop the charcoal mounds. So where do we want to put these? Maybe this place could be good for it. Maybe we put them up here. And we're gonna start burning in these. Put them a little bit random here. Hopefully not burn down the forest with these. Shoot of eyes. Oh, wait. How did he get here? How did you get here, dude? Have he been there all the time? I thought he was with us before. Medic. Desmond the Moonbear. How did I get here? The end. Okay, let's see where he's going. Is he just going back there? Let's make him go there, and maybe he will want to be going back. Okay, now he's going to get a little bit of food, hopefully, and a little bit of water. I wonder if these ones are most likely full, I'm guessing. I'm just gonna carry all these away from here. Then we will go and put some new ones out. Let's see, where do we have the mason now? Since we have, I think we mostly have stone in these. Should be pretty much only stone, I think. Where is our mason working? Is he inside here maybe? I wonder if the stream is delayed again, by the way. Shoot otherwise is starving. Okay, where is he? Is he down here? Where's Jay? I think we will follow him. Okay, there he is. I think maybe sometimes I think it's the low latency thing that it's I think it maybe delays the stream sometimes. So if you feel there's a big delay or something, maybe you guys don't notice it, but I think it's a big delay going on right now. Because I did get what the router said maybe a minute after I saw him walk back again. So I think next time I livestream, maybe I go without low latency. It's really awesome when it works, but when it becomes delayed, it's not so nice. Do you guys think we should do this like single color like this, or should we maybe give it a go and add in some colors? You said that while he was in the quarry? We're not just answering you. Let me see. Let me see if I'm at the farm on the stream. Okay, then it shouldn't be delayed, I guess. Okay, type the word banana Viking. Very nice. Okay, so maybe it isn't. Do you guys think we should do like some coloring like that? Maybe an entire thing, or maybe just in the very like beginning of it. Because it might be that it mends together too much with the road, because it's pretty much the same color as we got for the road, so maybe we should do something different with it. No, but maybe the edges. Okay, maybe the edges, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's go back a little bit to the past, and we can try this darker color first. Let's see how we like that. That's probably a good idea, man. I guess we don't want it to look like a chessboard or something also. I think that looks pretty nice. We can do it for these sides maybe as well. This is definitely gonna look better, I would say. I'm liking it so far. Vertigreen passing by, selling herbs. Not gonna buy anything most likely. I wanna sell a few things because we might still have way too many like silkweed fibers. Yeah, we do have a lot of them still. And we will get more so. And oh, so many pelts. And Wouter, do you think we will need that amount of mithril, by the way? It's a pretty good amount of it, 23 of those. The stone we're probably gonna keep now. We're actually running a little bit lower on stone now. Very Viking to make the lumber look like a red spruce. What kind of tree is that? Oh, that's a tree, okay. I didn't know in the word for it, that it was named like that. That's nice, man. We do have quite a few of them here in Sweden. Pretty sure. They look like a Swedish gran. It takes 2 to make a bars, so 12 bars you need like 3 for the hammer and like 1 of the legendary axe, so you have more than plenty. Okay. So I think I would save, we can sell like 3 more of those. And the gold, I'm probably gonna put the gold actually to work, so we can do stuff with that. And we could do that with the mason actually, since the mason is not busy. It's better to use this to craft the gold flakes, but I think I might do it this way because The blacksmith might be busy, at least soon he will be, when we harvest these. And this is another thing that I know with the Northern Kingdom, we do have these ones, but I know there's like never any icon above them for harvest. And I'm guessing the icon is inside of it. We got all the gran in Scandinavia. The red one just the most common one, I think. Yeah, it could be, definitely. I really enjoy walking in woods, and I've been looking for some mushrooms in woods, like, not sure what you call it in Danish, probably something similar, like trattkantarelle and kantarelle. So like those golden yellow mushrooms, pretty much, and the other ones is like a little bit brownish on the hat and a little bit of kind of a little bit yellowish, kind of bright beige color on the foot of it. Both of them are very nice. Same in Danish, nice man. Okay, so I think we got all of this. Looking good, and we could done something here in the beginning to really show it would be this part, but I think this would be good. The only thing is that this road will look exactly the same as this one, but maybe that's fine. Or we can change the deck here to a different color. What do you guys think? Should we do that? So it's just a slightly different color than the road, because the road is the same one as that one. Let's see here. Fun fact, if deers live in spruce, or in spruce forest, they get darker antlers. That's cool. Actually, Banto, I just noticed. What did you notice, man? Heirloom seeds already exist the box. So I can, do you mean that I could spawn it in? Okay, nice. Let's see here then. So we want this one, right? Seeds heirloom underscore seeds, right? What's in the box? A little treasure. So this one should be, right? This looks like an Abia box, but a little bit like a potion, like an healing tonic. And there's one named basket, one named serving, one named heirloom seeds, one named heirloom crop, one named heirloom bundle. Maybe it's the bundle. I don't know. It should be the one I had, right? Let's put it down and see. Let's see. Oh, it should be this one. Nice. Learn to grow heirlooms. Very nice. Let's remove this one before anyone climbs up again. Ooh, now we should be able to grow some of these flowers. So we could take an existing field, or we can make a new one. I feel like our farm is like big enough. How much are we having with food? Okay, so I don't think it would hurt if we like change one of these. I'm just gonna remove the tie thing even if it was close to finish grown. And then we're just gonna do this new thing here. Heirloom. The woody stems are apparently an Amberstone delicacy. So there we're gonna grow those. Nice. And you know, maybe we could even... Maybe we can remove even another one that has food, but maybe we should let the game see what we go first, so we don't end up losing too much food as well. But most of the food is most likely from the cook, and also a lot of meat, I think. Let's see if we can find food. We do have some cooking ingredients, and we have some rotten Varanus meat. Yummy. Yay for manual workaround. Yeah, I'm really happy we were able to do it like that, so thank you, man. Even though the bug was caused by you. Okay, let's see. Where do... Have I scrolled? Okay, here we got food. Yeah, so we do have a lot of like sausages, and we do have one warm wolf. I wonder who's gonna get that. No, we just fixed the actual bloody problem. You can just code it in, so the bug still exists, but you add a button to spawn item. Or when the Lua code is triggered, that is triggering a bug, it spawns that item. Very good way. Hello, Darth Duncan, how you doing tonight? Good to see you again. We're rebuilding our Viking town and currently doing one of our towers. And Wouter has helped us to move on with our bunny people. Doing alright? You? I'm doing good as well. Doing good, good, good. It's very nice to be back with streaming today again. Yeah, I guess it could be like troublesome to maybe fix those things when like they have the, for example, ascendancy, and you take that kingdom code and make your own thing, and then they decide to update something in the code of ascendancy, and you have to update it and find where they updated it. So I guess that could get messy easily. And very hard to trigger where to find it. I guess what you have to do is just to remake your entire mod. Hopefully not. So I hope this will do good. Should we add crates before or after? Maybe we do it after. And lights as well, if we can have some lights over here. So I think we're ready to build this one. Have plenty of stone and plenty of wood. Definitely after, yeah. Then we're gonna build this faster and we can decorate it afterwards. And then Banto's gonna find that he messed something up soon. Let's do a save now that I put to build it. Should have done it before though. I wonder what happens, by the way, when you get an autosave. If you rename that one, and the different, like a new autosave will not overwrite this one, right? I'm just gonna try it. Name that one test. And another thing I would love for them to do with this game would be for them to, like the autosave, the way that one works, it should be possible to have one autosave per town. So autosave from different towns shouldn't overwrite autosave from another town, because that's just bound to create problems. Let's see, how much wood do we need for this one? 18 wood and 8 stone. They're patrolling up here. I got such a big army. I think we should put them to loot stuff. They're probably gonna be getting attacked soon since I removed it again. That's what usually happens. Let's put out some more of these charcoal mounts so we can get a little bit more coal going. We have 3 more of those. That's not how an autosave typically works, but could be easy made. It would be nice, because I don't like the idea of having a system that automatically overwrites a save from a different town. I don't think it's very nice. I think RimWorld has autosaving, but that autosaving thing has 1 autosave per town. At least 1, maybe even more. I think only 1 though. I wonder how long it's gonna take for these ones to grow, since we're using Wouter's farming mod. It's probably gonna take quite a lot longer. But this should give plenty of flowers, I think. And they should be quite skilled with farming now. Yeah, all of them are pretty much master farmers. A few of them are not because they are doing hauling and doing mining. Unsure if slowed down heirblooms. I just read heirlooms because of World of Warcraft, I guess. Leveling gear. A local ranger is passing by, offering pets to adopt. Let's buy some pets. Maybe. They don't have much use though. So fluffy. It eats greens and sometimes cud. Let's buy it. Let's buy a sheep. Maybe he will actually survive, maybe. Look at him. So fluffy. BANTO gonna die. Oh, you haven't slowed them? Okay. So that's something you will be doing, or do you think you should keep it as it is? Okay, let's move these ones. We was about to do it before, but we never did, so let's go ahead and we're gonna drop them somewhere. Maybe we have some space down here. At least for a few of the chests, maybe all of them. Oh, that one, both of them turned wrong. Guess we can fix it later on. Okay, did we got all of them? Nice. Intentional kept herbs and trees things fast. It's kind of weird why you see some trees with this thing. But we need some more of these chests to put up here. We have a lot of them, even some of these very nice purple color. Not sure what the craft is called really. Masterwork, I guess. So we're gonna drop quite a few of those. Herbalist is underpowered enough. I don't have to nerf it further. Probably not. Herbalist is not very useful, but at least now with the Northern Kingdom we use the Herbalist for crafting these. And I should see if I could make some more things. I'm a little bit surprised. Let's see what the level we got for the Herbalist. He has been making quite a lot of these crafts, these ones. I think so at least. And he hasn't got so much XP. I'm gonna make some healing at least. I know these ones will work. Probably this one works as well, but we already had a lot of it. But the XP is based off? Me neither. I've been thinking that XP is in some way based on the crafting time, the effort, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it would make sense if it was at least, and maybe how expensive the resource you use is, maybe? If you want an automatic system for it. Oh yeah, we have to put them back to do their job again, worse. This axe is so big. But look at that, we got some new shields. And some green ones. Shootout level 6 skirmisher, nice. I really like the animation for the bunny people. I think it's real nice made. Like, look at that when they're shooting. The shooting axes, they just like bend down the ears. Looks really cool. That should be on throw. Yeah, sometimes they throw and sometimes they just shoot with the axe, I guess. Oh, he's real angry, it looks like. Angry person. Okay, they're having a bit problem here. I think we should try to help them. This might help, I'm not sure. I'm gonna add some ladders here. And then maybe we can do some here. We're gonna remove them later on. And we could put ladders here, but the thing is that if there's a ladder and there's a block, I think it throws an arrow when I build it. But maybe for now we can add it so we can get her a little bit quicker. Probably figure it out, but we need more time. Yeah, that happens. That happens pretty often. We need some, what are they called? Some like swimming thing for your feet. So you can swim faster. That we need for our people. Or a skill for swimming faster. Like a survival skill. It makes your halfling move faster. It makes them swim faster. And stuff like that. Some flippers. Okay. So yes, fast swimmer for K. It looks so funny when they are like using the ladder to climb underwater. It looks so funny. Yeah, swim speed potion would be nice. I remember when I played a game long ago. They did update it later, but I played a game called Salem. And in that game, when you were like going to swim, there was no animation for swimming, so everyone was Jesus, just walking on water. Looked pretty funny. I might play that game sometime again because that game Salem is really cool. It's many things is like so realistic with it also, and Trapper Plus mod reminds a lot of Salem when it comes to trapping. So like how you work with the leather and everything. Oh, we got some nice snow coming in here, very nice. Gotta love those chimneys. Oh, we do have 2 of these. Maybe we should get this one away. Can't we? Oh, that's a fire pit, and this is a hearth of battle. Should we maybe replace this one with that one? Yeah, that would be definitely be cool if the lake froze at winter. They did that in I think they did that in one of the Settlers games when it became winter. You could walk over the water. What? How did it get a hearth of battle? I don't know, man. I don't know. And why does it look like a fire pit? What is it supposed to look like? I have no idea. Got some brass lamps. I kind of want to use these like for some light. Do you guys think that would be fitting for our Viking town? Or should we not use these? I think it would be cool to have at the harbor maybe. Sword in a campfire. Check the debug tools. It's kind of weird then if we have it since we haven't even got there with town progression. Rabbit_bipped effect drink. Okay. Oh, it was a different error. Okay, I didn't see the last one. Oh, and here it is. Should we maybe drop it in the world and see if our town will progress? Let's do a save before we do anything of that. And autosave, when changing the name, it still overwrite it, it seems. But it can't hurt, or can it? Yeah, let's drop it there. Oh. It's flying, guys, it's flying! Summon enemy wave! Okay, let's see if we can move this. Maybe it was too close to this one. And probably... Let's see if they can carry it, nice. So, they do look pretty similar, right? Almost the same thing. Yeah, totally two different items, by the way. This one has 120 aesthetics, and this one has only 12. Half a flying battle. Some more things. Manually unlock crop. Returning trader script. Get reward. Calendar something. Don't think we had any traders. Old stuff again. So this one, what can we do? Should we destroy this one, or is that a really bad idea? Should we just do this thing? Stonehearth. Yeah, it seems to mess with them. There we go. So we can summon enemy waves with this one if we want to. And maybe we should take this one and move it elsewhere, and maybe we can have it here. Then we put the sword here in the middle instead. Young Yings. Oh, I don't think I use that one anymore. It was a real nice mod, but I don't think I use it anymore. That should be good. From our Viking raiders. One of our Viking kings put on their sword there. Looking good, right? Very, very nice. Looking pretty wicked. Now we can call in the waves of enemies. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure how tough those guys are. Let's see before we do that if I'm able soon to make these runes level 3. Still level 1. Oh, okay, I know why he's leveling so slow. It's because he's been a worker, a farmer in Northern Kingdom, and he's probably a master farmer. That's why he's leveling so slow as an herbalist now. That's probably also why our trapper levels so slow, you know, right in the beginning when you play this. That's most likely why our trapper levels so slow as well. That must be it. So to keep them from leveling up, if we want to keep them for a different profession, it's good to uncheck job. Then they will level faster, because if they have previous job levels, they will level slower for new ones. Because this guy here is pretty high level. Probably level 1. It doesn't say the worker level, but I'm pretty sure if I promote him to be a normal worker again, should be like a master. Level 6 villager, yeah. So it could perhaps be better if we have someone good here. It's level 3. Maybe Sigrid could be our herbalist? Or just abuse your godly powers? I might make her to be our herbalist, and Gunnar, you go back to be my master worker. And then we're gonna have Sigrid, gonna be our new herbalist. I think that way we should be seeing levels a lot quicker. We'll probably have to do more of these tonics. And we can do some barrel of ale as well. We're gonna need more drinks. Keep them warm at night. And I guess we can do some of these. That should give some levels as well. We can make some new seeds and plant them. Okay, so to make this one we need some iron ore, okay. Gonna queue up to do... Let's do 4, might not need that, but we're gonna do 4. And then we're gonna look if we can find some iron for us. I'm pretty sure we have mined an iron vein before. I'm just gonna scout through like this. See if I can find it. Pretty sure I've done it before. Or actually we could just use this tool, it's probably better, right? So it seems like we maybe haven't, because then we'll probably see what we have dug before, like we see over here for example. I really like how it looks in the winter, look at that, it looks so nice. Looks really cool, yeah, definitely agree. Like this smoke just makes everything a million times better. Time for make some hot choco, that sounds like a good idea, man. To keep yourself warm at the night. I'm just gonna see how my computer is working now, because my frame rate goes down quite a bit. 12.5 gigabytes of memory I'm using at the moment. Making good progress on your tower. Yeah, they're doing some here, that's nice. I wanted to build more and more, but I guess we shouldn't expect too much of them. We could add in so we have a few more people building actually. But it's also nice, you know, to have them restocking, because BANTO is gonna fill up his place with all kind of clutter everywhere if I don't do it. Doesn't have 12 gigabyte. Yeah, I had 12 gigabyte before I got what I got now. So I did play with 12 for a very long time. I saw a bunny here. How did he get down from here? Did he like run down this hole? Look at this guy working. I want more of those. I wonder if I should just do a save and a reload. Sometimes it will help the game a little bit with performance. As you can see, the snow is kind of stuttering down. So I think just a quick restart should be pretty quick. And by the way, if you guys anyone have problem with like launching this game and take forever just to start it, it is most likely because of Windows Defender. So I know that it starts very slow if you use Windows Defender, and if you use any other antivirus software, it starts really quick. So that's why I changed it from Defender to a different one. So both are like Avast and AVG they both are quick with launching the game, but the Defender can take like 2-3 minutes or more. I haven't done one of the houses I wanted to do today, because I'm not sure like where I want to put this house. It's a pretty cool house though. I found on, when I'm googling a little bit, I found a Viking house with a cool idea with it. It's a quite big one and I like the shape of it. Okay, now we're in the game. Only one error, nice. But why it's running slow now, it can also be because they're working with the water. I know when your halflings work with water and they move around and put blocks and dig stuff, it tends to run a little bit slow for a while, and then it gets faster once they're done with it. I wonder if I should maybe go and design this house and then we can find a place later for it. I'm not sure where it would fit though. It would be maybe up on one of these hills, it could be fitting. If you want to have houses there, probably look pretty cool. This place here, that's gonna lead up to the stave church, so this spot here is pretty busy. We do want to make put some rune stones here later. That was suggested by Ars, so we do maybe try to do like a circle. And like we could do it now, but I might have to like move them around later. But this kind of looks like this is actually the middle. Let's see what we got here. I think it can't go in the middle, I think. Let's see what we got here. Take the build tool, probably the easiest way. This one takes 3 blocks, so if it's an equal number. Okay, so it won't be able to go in the middle. How big is this then? Should be the same size, right? Oh, okay. So if we have to dig out like 1 extra block on one side, it will be going in the middle. Oh, that's a good idea, Kradze. Let's do that. There we go. Kradze saved us from hopefully some bugs now. Very nice. This guy is real happy, look at him. Trapper having a good time, and the bunny's really scared. Don't catch me, Trapper. Let's use one of these tonics, by the way. They do speed up your people, so it's pretty good. Become a little bit faster. The only thing I think with these potions, like they make them faster, but if the game can't like keep up and stuff like that, I don't think they would actually become faster. But maybe by a tiny bit, Cad said a squisher of bugs. Okay, so I want to make some more potions. We do have some extra ones. But I want to make sure our herbalist makes some more later on. So we're gonna maintain, let's say like 4 of those, and we can do for the stamina one. I guess we could do like courage as well. Strength, okay, let's do that. We have a lot of flowers anyway. That should keep our herbalist busy for quite some time. Still level 1. What we might want to do then, we will get an like a real house for the herbalist, hopefully. But for now, we could go and take these like storage container things that they always try to like resupply with things. So we can have this one sitting here to. We will always try to have some flowers on it. So the herbalist will only have to like run between here. Instead of running all the way or like over here to the farm, and there's no road here, so they run even slower there. So with the mason, I'm gonna make some more storage since the mason is not busy and since we have too much stone again. So we're gonna make a lot of these. 15 of those, and then we can do some of these. And also some of those, because those are drop-off places for things you're crafting recently. So with this one, they will grab the resources close to them, and with the other one we got here, they will drop the things they crafted. So they go pick here, craft, go back, drop, craft, and you just go between here all the time. So it should be hopefully working out pretty fast. If we were able to supply this fast enough, that is. So we want to have... Is this the wrong thing? No, it isn't. Okay, so I want herbs on that one, and maybe we do a bundle of fiber on the other one. Maybe one of these will have all of them. Seed, we got hard seed. Fruit seeds, okay, so I think we have to go with this one. And then we do a bundle of fiber next to it. Is there 2 songs going on at the same time? What's happening? Oh. I started hearing another song like, what's going on? It was my alarm to take one of my pills. So that's what's good at it. It did sound, so I'm just gonna take it. Here we go. And look at this guy, he's so fast with delivering. I love you, Mr. Bug, I love you. Are you on hard drugs? I don't know, I don't think you call it a drug, but it's for acid reflux, like when you get like a burn in your throat. Like I had that for like over a year or something, so I got these things to take, so it reduces the stomach acids. So I don't get a burn anymore, and it should stop like when I'm done after a month of using them. So it's really nice because I had like this that thing that says burning in like the throat. It has like burnt like on inside of the throat. So I had like some, I don't know how to say it, like some small things there, and those are slowly going away. So that's nice. Oh, a friend of you had the same problem. Yeah, if he has it and hasn't been to the doctor, he should probably go there because it's very useful. It's gonna make you sleep better. It's will give you more energy since you sleep more, and it would also be good for your throat. And since I do like YouTube videos and live streams, I need my throat, so I felt like it was time to actually get to know what it is. And first I thought it was strep throat, which is some bacteria thing, but that's not what it was. This was actually the acids in the throat going up there, burning and things. And now I haven't had a throat burn in like 2 weeks, I think, so it's really, really nice. And the things are slowly going away, so that's good. I think we need a little road here also to connect between. And there's a lot of things we should like be moving around. And I'm not sure if you was here before. Arkas was showing like a new house I was gonna do, and I might be dropping it here. We'll see if I change the color for it. So this one is like a dining place. I can show you guys, and we might be changing some of the inside on it. Yeah, Acid Reflux is the name. And hello, Ripflex. So this is our little dining place, it would be. So down here we got some dining, some nice tables, chairs, we got some candles, and some windows. And you can also go up here. The upside here, I'm not entirely sure if I exactly like it, but it works. So we got 3 beds here for visitors, some chests and some dressers and some nice on the ground here. And what this says, I think I found the problem with the Amberstone blooms. I think I also found a fix and implemented it. But I also think that now I screwed it up because Team Radiant doesn't code decently. Yeah, maybe I have to do some things like very like quick and end or something to finish everything. So upstairs here, I don't exactly like how it looks here. It's pretty much for the roof, I would say. But I think it's fine anyway. I would have liked to like divide this to real rooms, but I think it will make it too small. So I think this is okay. Hope you guys think so as well. So that one, we have to find a good position for it though. Look at that, the harbor's done. Very, very nice. Now we just gotta work on the towers. Let's get him more work to do. Our work is not busy, right? It's almost like when they stop working on Stonehearth, it's almost like you want like a new dev team to pick up the work where they left it and fix everything. Like if I would definitely support like some sort of a Kickstarter with this game to like finish a lot of things and improve things. Because I really, really want this game to be the best it can be. Because a game like this has so much potential. With mods and everything, this is really like kind of like the Minecraft of strategy games. So I think we should do some coloring here, and we're just gonna do the normal. Just gonna do a normal road here. Can this thing go away? Thank you. So when we do this thing, we will be able to go up faster here. Okay, that's what we need. And we do have another place here, so we could do a little bit digging here. And this one we should also build. I thought I actually built that before, so that's something we should also do. I often cannot figure out how to build. Okay, it should be this one, right? Okay, we got this guy stuck here. Okay, now they're building, okay. Sometimes you shouldn't be too quick with this. Sometimes we'll just find a way. Everyone's just standing here. What, how can we do this? Can we do this? Or is it impossible? But we got a ladder to go up there, so let's go ahead and go here. Oh, okay. These ones are the same. So the problem here is these ladders. We have to remove them. Banto, have you tried the big pharma? No, I haven't. I seen it, I think kind of long ago. Have you tried it? Is that game where you're like creating medicine and stuff, right? Like a tycoon game, pretty much. Anyone here that can share a link? I'm gonna try to permit you. If not, just send me the link and I will post it. And I have to go to Twitch and I'm gonna see. I'm probably gonna put you on like an thing later on so you can post links freely. Can I get this thing away here? Okay, I think you got a link, right? Is that what you're working with? Looking at the Amberstone thing? That's a lot of stuff. Oh, I posted it in the chat. Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Definitely looks something that you could fix very fast, right? Flipping spaghetti. Okay, let's dig a little bit more. We want to get all this away later anyway. And then we should build this road here. It should be possible. There we go. I can see Wouter in front of me now. When something, a tiny little thing just messes up and he can't find it, he just flips his spaghetti all over the table and he gets even more angry because it's now all over his table. Let's do a little bit of coal here. These should be ready for harvest. Look at that, tower is almost done, very nice. Remember, don't waste spaghetti. Still doing good with the wood and the stone. Let's see here, what kind of buildings do we have? We don't have a blacksmith house yet. I do have some blacksmith from before. This one. I think that would be... I don't know why it flies sometimes, I guess it's stuff in a way. But I think we might use this one for a blacksmith. He could be maybe sitting up here working, or we can find a different position somewhere. He could even like be sitting here in the middle of everything on the road, but don't think that will be too good, and it's not able to put it there. The Tower of Ladders. Yeah, this is Tower of Ladders. At least it isn't like in old Stonehearth, where you had ladders everywhere on the inside, wasteful everywhere, race everywhere. And nowadays when they're done with the house, they just poof away all the ladders. In the past they had to like go and remove every ladder, and they probably would have left a lot of ladders because they did it in the wrong order. And it also used wood to do them. So you used like several hundred woods just to do scaffolding for each house. On the left, on the hill, carve some stairs. You may need to expand the city borders. Yeah, I think so. So, do you mean up here? Up in the mountain here, maybe? You do a continual road up here, and then do a blacksmith or something there? You can try that. So, let's see what we could do. Kinda high up, so it will be many blocks. And how wide we want to have this? Probably an uneven number to match. I think we have an uneven number at least. Maybe it is an even number. Kind of looks like it. Looks like it's 4 in width. Yep. Gonna put one little hole there for later. We know where we're gonna dig. We do have ladders there, so that should be fine. Can make the stairs sideways, like up against the rock. Yeah, we can do that. Let's experiment with it a bit and see what we come up with. The only trouble with like the digging thing is you can do really cool things with it, but they tend to do it in like the wrong order, kind of. Hello, K-Monkey, good to have you here today. We're using a mod. How you doing tonight, dude? Could be kind of cool to have the blacksmith mason in the stony area. That does make sense. Thank you for the follow, okay? It's good to have you here. So maybe we could go in, dig at the side, and then we go up a little bit and dig at the side again. It kind of comes together like that. Crawling around like a snake a little bit. Howdy Kay. So let's start with like removing some top parts first. I think that would be the best way to do this. Do an extra ladder. I guess we don't really need that one. Guess we don't. Appreciate the shout out. It's good to have you, man. I'm loving your mod, by the way. It's very nice. I think we had some problems with it though, with the bunny people. A few little bugs with it. So I'm just gonna move a few things here, since these bushes is probably gonna go to the side later on. Because they're gonna be in the way for our stair we're gonna do here. And these bushes, where could they be? I kinda wanna put them here. I like to have a little bit of decoration with greenery, it's nice. Let's grab the rest of these. And we're gonna have one more here. And then we could do kind of the same thing almost at this side. Okay, let's do one at that side. And I don't think it has to, like, in a town when you make it, it doesn't have to look perfect, like synchronized with both sides. I think it looks more interesting, more realistic if it looks different on many sides. At some places it will look the same though. This almost looks like a tree if you follow this. Goes up here and then got these going away here. A little bit like a tree. Did you ever turn the chest? I did forget that, so we're gonna do that. Thank you for remembering. I'm going to make a fix for my mod at some point, because the traits breaks when applied to non-humans. In my defense, they weren't in the game, yeah. No problem, man, I'm just happy you made a mod, it's really awesome. Click. and drag select entities. And that's another thing with this mod. When you use this mod, it keeps saying this thing. So I just press harvest and it goes away, so that's a way to deal with it. Okay, so let's deal with these intruders we should have somewhere. Do hear some battle. I'm not sure where they are, so I'm just gonna make sure everyone just run back here. Yeah, you have a lot to read through water, since they did that with the bunny people. But I guess you would manage eventually, or you can, or you could redo the entire mod. But I really like it. I really like it. I really love the skirmishes. It's really cool. Something different than the standard archers, even though they still shoot axes. Okay, so the battle music is gone. Maybe they have a camp somewhere. They do have a camp here, so that could be in it. Do you want my save? I could probably upload it after. I think if I upload it now, it's gonna lag the stream. So I will definitely try to send it to you after the stream is done. To the buns. Okay, let's see, what more do they got with this one? Windows, some lanterns, some chests. I use a lot of chests in this one. And to access the floors for this, we actually need to use ladders. So that's how I made this one. So there's no stair because I felt like it took too much space to use stairs in it. No sugar rush. Only green energy from monster. Natural, of course. Yay, nice, we got them. Very, very nice. Let's see, do we have any more camps before we leave this troop for a while? Oh, here are some invaders. Perfect timing. You don't like any of the drinks? Is it because of the taste or because of the thing that they said that is very dangerous? Okay, both of them. Definitely shouldn't be drinking too much of them. That's why, like, when I was at the store today, they had like really cheap energy drinks, and they sold like 24 of them in a package. And I was thinking like, oh, if I buy this, I will save a lot of money. But at the same time, I was thinking like, if I have too many at home, I'm just gonna drink too many. So for that reason, I felt like, probably not a good idea. So for that reason, I didn't do it. Okay, we do have one healer here, so let's take him. I wonder if we need another tank. We have a lot of damage. I think we should be fine. Mostly the taste, but knowing how poisonous they are don't help. Yeah, like the way I see it with them is like, I know a lot of complain about them, and I don't know for sure like exactly what bad things it does, but for me it's like, okay, some some people smoke and some people do other things, and I don't think it's worse drinking energy drinks than smoking, but that's not any fact or anything. I just don't think it is. Just stick to soda. Yeah, that's good, man. Okay, 5 mean beds for 2 bronze breastplates. That's a pretty good trade. So we're definitely gonna do that one, because that's an easy offer. 3 days, that's probably too long. 5 mean beds. Let's make that 10 to be sure. Try to do more than we need most of the time. I also want to make some comfy beds. Yeah, we can probably do that, but if we want some money, then we could sell them. But at the same time, I already have enough money for the entire game, probably. Gotta hoard stuff, you know? And other stuff. Okay, let's see here with the blacksmith. See what we can do. I want to try to like keep myself to the Nordling armors. So what's the best we can do then? We got iron chainmail. And this is this like the best we got here for the Nordlings? I'm gonna do... I'm not sure how many we even need for it, because a lot of our people are barons, which means they can't wield any armor. So we only need for one, and this guy maybe already have one. Okay, he can actually get a better one. Right of the comms. So we're gonna do one of these. Then for our tank, what could we do for him? What would be the best? I kinda don't wanna do these ones because they don't suit in maybe with the Nordlings. And runic steel combo. I think we might need maybe some of those. Let's see here. We do have one. And for our archers here, throwing axes. Okay, so they can actually... They can wield the runic steel comb, so we want to make another one of those. For this guy. The Bear Witch. Put it on to-do list. You need more time, man. Need more time to do all of your amazing things. Let's see here. Should we... This one we can remove. I just want to keep this one so we can pick the stuff to left on the roof. I'm guessing this can also cause maybe performance issues because it's on sometimes on unreachable places on the roofs. Oh, poor little bunny. How did you get up here, dude? Get your little ladder to go down. Traded back in 2 days. And let's see what my people are doing now. This one is done. Nice. So it's time to do the second tower. Let's see that we got all the ladders going here. Nice. And this has a lot of storage, so we have even more now. Which is good. Need a lot of storage for all my hoarding. Okay, let's see what we got going on here. Still have a lot of things to be digging. And still a lot for to mine. Ooh, what? My game crashed? Okay, hopefully I had a save pretty recently. Do you think there will be any interest in a mod dev stream? Do you mean like doing a live stream on one of the mod channel, or do you mean inviting one of the modders on the chat here on my Twitch channel? Yeah, hopefully I had a save recently. Let's see. We do have one out to save here. 11:33. This was like I think 20 minutes ago. I mean, if it's a stream like when you mod a game, it could probably be interesting because there are other people that want to make mods. I think that could be. So I think that could be useful, and there are plenty of like dev streams for other games. So that could be cool. I did follow some game, I don't remember the name, but it was like platforming with the Vikings. And it was really cool to follow. Especially like the art part about it when we worked on Photoshop with stuff. You did not cast the trash? Was it Caden? Who was it? Who's responsible? So 20 minutes, and what happened at that time? Probably our tower wasn't done yet, but not much we can do with that. We were about to do some crafting with our soldiers. I think we fought some kobolds. Exactly, Wouter. That's how it is. Okay, let's see. Do we have the kobolds here still? No kobolds there at the moment. The house is done. Maybe the save isn't as old as I thought it was. Because I was looking at the timing for this, and it says 11:33 AM. Oh, that's in game time, right? 9:54. Okay, so it was just a few minutes ago. Nice. I soon have to, by the way, to clear up my saves, because I have so many saves here, and they take up a lot of space. I have some really old stuff here. I really miss this town, Wolmorrow. I really like that one. And I try to keep everything that I do, so I still have my like real old templates from the old builder. I still keep them. A lot of canyon cities. Most of them were the same, but I do have a few. The one with the cool bridge. Yeah, I should have like most saves from before. It might be some that I'm missing, but I think I should have most of them. And we could do something like this if we want later. Something that would be cool that I've thought about before would be to, when you have like palisade around your town, instead of using like a normal like poles going up, it would be kind of cool to make the wall out of like boats. So it's like the top part of a boat, and it's surrounding the city with a lot of boats and shields and stuff like that. I think that could look really cool. And something I really liked in the game Age of Conan that would also be cool to build for some town would be to build a big ship on top of the land that has stairs and stuff up to it, and then there's some pirates and stuff on it. It's really cool, and I can make it into like a tavern, and the ship is a little bit broken everywhere and stuff. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure if we put the build before. Maybe it was this one that crashed the game. Okay, we're building it at least. And we're good on the resources. So I think we should drop some crates and stuff if we have any. So I'm gonna make with the carpenter because I prefer those crates visually compared to like the stone ones. We're probably gonna use the stone as well, but mostly the large wooden crates. And we're gonna make small ones, of course, as well. We can have a mix of them. That looks the best, in my opinion. And I wonder if I ever did put to craft those things after that save. This wouldn't this be pretty fitting for our knight, perhaps? So our guy here, where is he? Our tank, the backyard animal, that he could maybe wield that, or maybe that has less defense. What defense we got here? 5 in defense. Oh, it's the same, so probably wouldn't wield that one. But it could probably look pretty cool to wield. Honestly, not sure what to do with it. I'm not sure really. Guess you have to look for some inspiration for it. Like, I guess you already do that like through a lot of Viking history and stuff. But I'm put to make one more because I'm not sure if they did craft one. And we can make the steel shield if we want to. That will replace the axe we got, which is actually a shield, but it looks like an axe. Gonna replace the one we have, but I really like how it looks when wheeling two of these. Yeah, you can make like a potion like in Asterix and Obelix, the drink that the drink can become really strong. So instead of giving them some equipment, they actually you increase the size of the character, so it's like 1.5 in the size. But that's probably gonna mess up the doors, I guess. It might work with a tiny bit bigger though. But probably gonna mess up a lot of things. He is already larger, really? Yeah, Tim, let's get him here. Oh, I have to say the bunny again. I have to remove this one. Oh yeah, I can see that he's a little bit taller, that's nice. But if you make him too big, it's probably gonna mess up a lot of things, right? But it's level 3, nice. That means we can make these runes. Make this one, but we still need to get some iron ore. So maybe if we set in some traders, we can buy some of that. Okay, that should do pretty good. Goblins should be small too, that will be interesting. Make them stand out more. I really miss the thing, that swamp biome that Bruno was working on with the kingdom. I guess that's like on pause. But I really like that. I like the biome, and I also really like the swamp goblins, really cool. Vertigreen. Okay, let's see what this guy got. We can get some violet seed, I don't think we have that. But that's probably all I want from them. Okay, let's see which more ways we can actually do to improve our group we got. I'm not sure if we need any more shields or not. Let's see, do we have spare shields? I guess we can make a few new ones, and maybe we can make this a vault. I haven't crafted this one is forever, it can hold so many items. I don't really like the look of it, but I think we could do that. We can store a lot of goodies in that. And I want to make some of these later look pretty good. So should we try then to do like the blacksmith and the mason up here? Like you guys had ideas for it, I think that might be a pretty good idea. And I'm gonna move some of these bear bushes before we go further. Have a few of them sitting like that, or maybe not that one, that's kind of sitting in the way for the crater. Would be cool, yeah, it would be. So let's see how I wanna start with this. Armor scales along, weapon don't. Okay. Remember to rotate the chest. Okay. Okay, let's actually do it now. I think though that we might have to move them to a new spot before we can. Okay, so let's just move them here for now. Then when they had moved them, we should be able to get them back at the correct spot. I think so. Might have to move that one still. Oh, maybe these will not... Why can't I put it there? Slice them? Sure if I told you, but Nordlings can now wear foreign clothes too, defensive stuff. Nice. Maybe from this way? Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. That should do good. Also another thing, we're just gonna add some stuff here. So we can have these shelves that we can drop newly crafted stuff after we're craft them. And we can do at least one here. And fit another one. Would be if take it outside, but I think one will be good enough for now. I think we can try like maybe put our blacksmith out there. We just see how it looks. I have a lot of blacksmiths from before, and Northern Blacksmith Viking. This one should be where I changed to the Nordling things, I think. And some old ones. I really like that one. Nice, very nice. So it should be the Viking one. I'm kind of thinking like corner here, because the stair will go up there. But just put it out for like an idea, maybe where we put it later on. Your bug was like, there must be order in this kingdom. And he solved it all for us, right? Let's see here, I should have the switch it out things, yep. Except for one little thing that I'm gonna change. This one's gonna go to the bottom here. What is this thing? That's kind of nice. But we're gonna use the large one here, since the smoke goes further with that one. Should be good, and let's see here. I don't have that caribou thing there. It's something I want to do later though. Maybe we can actually do that soon. Let's see with the trapper before we do anything more. It's this taxidermy studio. We need wool to do it. That means we need to get a shepherd. We have to buy it. So shepherd is probably the best way. Oh wow. It's time to go for a drink, it seems. I wonder if we're out of drinks. I don't think we should be. But guys, I think I will actually stop for today with today's live stream. So we will see tomorrow. Maybe I'll do another live stream tomorrow. I will try to announce for you guys if there will be one tomorrow. I have to do a few things before leaving on Friday. We'll be gone the weekend, but I will see. Maybe I'll do another one tomorrow. If I have time and I'm really excited to do it, then I might be, because I want to continue this. I feel like we want to do this digging, but we still have a lot more digging to be done over here. Where we're gonna have at the Stave Church. Maybe you haven't seen this before, by the way, if you're still here, okay? So this is what we're gonna be dropping here later, and it's starting to look nice, yeah. And I've been working on this, by the way, Walter. I've done some stuff with this. So it actually has a little bit of inside. It's not done, it's not complete, it's just like early on. It might look like that later, but it's early on how it's gonna be looking. So if you go inside here, I made this on the inside. So there's this little throne thing here. Candles, and we got some benches and stuff here. I might be adding some little line here. It'll be looking nice. That's big close by, so I think it's gonna be cool. And we have some stuff going on up here as well. And I might be adding some stuff up here, we'll see. And probably gonna make so you can also go up here, since for the moment you can't actually go there. I think it's gonna be nice. Wow, thank you, Beata. So I think that's gonna be really cool once we fit it down there later on. That one is one kick-ass model. Thank you, man. I really like it. I like how it came out. And it's gonna be so cool, like, once we actually put it down. And now I feel like, Banto, you shouldn't be leaving now for the live stream. But I probably should, because I probably have to rest my throat a bit. And there we got an arrow. It's probably not the Wouter's fault. It's the cafe mod again. But yeah, guys, thanks for hanging around on the live stream today. Hope you all had a good chill time together with me tonight. And I will announce on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook, and Instagram, and all of those different social medias if it's gonna be a live stream tomorrow. So see you guys. Have a good night, and I hope to see you guys soon again. Thanks for being around, and see you soon again, guys. Good night, Beata, good night to Wouter, and good night, Kradze, and good night, Kay. I will throw you the same, I'll throw it, so you can take a look at it. So good night, everybody. See you guys soon again.